Hey Scorpio, welcome to your monthly reading for September 2022. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We're going to go through some general messages for you guys for the month. So take what resonates, obviously, leave the rest. You guys can check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. But let's see, Scorpio, what's going on for you guys? We have Wolf, which says heart medicine. Let go of that which does not serve your highest good. We also have Otter with initiations. Be open through this transitional time. All right, so you could be kind of like releasing things. But I also feel like be open to new experiences or different experiences that are also coming towards you. Like, I don't know, some of you could be holding on to something that's like preventing you from being open to new things. Let's see. What's going on for Scorpio here in September? We have inspiration and we have happiness. Bottom of the deck, we have good luck. So things are moving in a good direction here, Scorpio. I like this. It's good energy. You could feel really inspired or upbeat, or things are, at least I feel like with the good luck, like moving in that direction. So some of you might not be in that energy, but there's good luck on your side. Let's see, what else is going on for Scorpio here in September 2022 for Scorpio. We have achievement, Sun in Capricorn. And at the bottom of the deck, we also have Saturn in Taurus, ostination. So that's an earth energy here with those two cards. I feel like you might have like new idea, or you could be looking to kind of like stabilize something in your life. You could be learning about stability as well in some way, shape, or form, or like wanting to set down like a sense of roots. I just had deja vu, which is really weird. But anyway, let's see what is going on for you this month in September here, Scorpio. What is going on in September for Scorpio, please? Oh, we got a lot of cards here. Okay. We got Three of Swords, we got the Fool, we got, sorry, Eight of Swords, the Fool, Three of Swords, and then we have the Magician here. Yeah, I feel like we have the Ten of Cups. So some of you, it's like you're wanting to move in a new direction, but I feel like there might be something that you're still holding on to, or something that's still kind of like keeping you stuck, or at least feeling stuck. It's getting in the way of your manifestation, I feel. So if there's something you haven't maybe like processed, or something emotional that you've been like kind of holding on to, or something to that effect, it's like, it's not that you're not going to be able to make this leap of faith, but I almost feel like it's affecting your creation. It's affecting how you're creating things or manifesting things, or just like your power. It's influencing the amount of power that you have. Not that you're not powerful, but it's like it's influencing like how you function, basically, is kind of what it's giving me. Or maybe even just like how much power you think you have. You might feel powerless. Eight of Swords is a card of like feeling, it's like self-limiting, right? Because she thinks that she's stuck, but like if she just used the swords around her to free herself, she would be fine, and she'd be able to get to this little castle here on the other side, which could be your Ten of Cups, right? So it's like there's something self-limiting around like what's maybe holding you back from what you truly want to have, or where you want to go. What's going on in the mind here for Scorpio for September? We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Star. We have the King of Wands. So you have a big dream for what you want for yourself in your life. We have the Chariot. You could be trying to figure out like, how do I overcome these barriers? How do I overcome these blocks? Some of you want new love, but it's like it's almost like you're trying to figure out how to break free. How can I heal, my mind? How can I detach from these things that are weighing me down a little bit, and healing my heart and being open to new things and receptive to new things. You could be thinking about a specific person for some of you as well, or a specific job, something specific that you want. What is going on in the heart space for Scorpio? We have the Four of Swords, the Nine of Swords, Six of Swords. Yeah, I feel like, oh, Ten of Swords. Okay. It feels like it's the mental space. Has been coming up for a lot of signs, actually, like majority of the signs, like how the mind is influencing how things are moving or not moving in our lives. It almost feels like what's getting in the way of you being able to receive or receive your manifestations, or just like receive things in general, or just feeling like you can even move forward in a positive way, or just like bring more flow into your life. What's affecting that is the mental space, right? And needing to heal that, right? Four of Swords, the Star, Three of Swords, and the Magician here, like needing to heal that, to step back into your power and fully let this go with this Ten of Swords here. So there is kind of this feeling like something's got to go when it comes to an experience you've had, a mind, like a mindset even. Could be something that you've experienced in the past that has affected your mindset, right? And then like that first card that came out that says, let go of that which does not serve your highest good, right? I feel like it's basically the whole reading right now. Let's see what your advice is here, Scorpio, for September. We're going to look at this at the end. We're going to clarify first. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands. So yeah, there's kind of like a block that you're having to work through and kind of overcome when it comes to how you're trying to move forward here. There's a sense of like a resistance, and it feels like with all these air energies coming out, it feels like it's with regards to the mind, and it's almost like it's blocking your creativity, it's blocking your manifestations, it's preventing you from taking action, or like, you know, you may want to take action but you just feel like you can't, or there's like kind of like a lot of self-limiting things here, and I feel like you can make this change. I don't feel like it's something you can't handle here. And you could be as well getting to the end of this, like with the Star coming out here, and then even the Nine of Swords, we saw the Ten of Swords, like you are, I feel like, getting to the end of it. But it's maybe been a bit of a trek here. What's going on with this Eight of Swords for Scorpio? Yeah, Six of Wands. Again, like you could be doubting the questioning or fearing, like, can I have success? Can I achieve success? What's the Fool here for Scorpio in September? Clarify the Fool. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Wanting to move towards this thing that's on your mind, right? This dream even. You got your eye on it. I feel like you really want to go. What's this Three of Swords Magician? Yeah, Eight of Swords. It's like you really want to move in a certain direction, but I feel like you're doubting yourself. Seven of Cups, Eight of Swords, Three of Swords with the Magician. You're doubting your power. You're questioning yourself. So it's coming up this month, and I feel like it's coming up for you to be able to heal this. Clarify the Ace of Cups for Scorpio on the mind. What's this Ace of Cups on the mind for Scorpio? King of Wands. So King of Wands is here twice in the mind, so it could be a person, can also be you, again, like something, this Ace of Cups is something you want to take action towards. Yeah, Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So it could be a fire sign, but it also could just be like you wanting to take action, inspired action. You may have inspiration to move in a certain direction that makes you really happy. I feel like luck is on your side, but there's a sense of you having to let go of this mindset that you can't have success, that you can't be victorious in this, that you can't have whatever this is that you do want. Clarify the Star for Scorpio. Six of Cups, healing the past. The Hermit, doing a lot of reflection around the past. Healing the heart to be able to receive as well, right? So this is healing the mind and the heart all in one, basically, because you're having to do this inner work. I almost feel like releasing whatever this is. For some of you, I heard the word guilt. Releasing this is going to help kind of set you free and allow you to bring in what you what you desire to have for your life. Why the King of Wands? We have the Knight of Pentacles. So it's slow here. I feel like with this Seven of Cups, it's like, again, it just becomes, it's Seven of Cups came out with this Eight of Swords. So I almost feel like if you're doubting things, it's slowing down the action that you're taking. You want to take action, but it's slowing things down. Now, you might still be with the Knight of Pentacles taking some form of action, but it would be very slow, very calculated, very methodical, and like not fast moving at all. Not looking to make like big changes right off the bat, even though the King of Wands would want big changes. So I almost feel like maybe for some of you, you're even like a little bit frustrated with yourself because of the maybe lack of progress or lack of ability to bring in this manifestation. Why the Four of Swords here in the heart space for Scorpio? Clarify the Four of Swords. We have the Chariot with the Page of Wands. So I feel like as you heal, like you're going to be able to overcome all of this. A Chariot is a major arcana, so like, and Chariot talks about overcoming obstacles. All of these swords, it's just like you're working through something in your mind here. Clarify this Nine of Pentacles in the heart space for Scorpio. We have the Hierophant. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So this could be about commitment or stability or long-term. Is something going to last? If it's around relationships as well, it could be a worry around relationships, especially if you're trying to bring in love. Am I going to be able to find commitment? Right? Doubting things maybe potentially as well. What's the Six of Swords here for Scorpio in the heart space? Nine of Wands. So you're needing to detach from these old wounds, these old patterns. Yeah, Six of Swords again at the bottom of the deck. Like move on, let go of. Nine of Wands is a card of patterns. It's also the wounded warrior. So it's like you've been hurt before in the past. You've struggled before in the past. There's been definitely with the Three of Swords and that Ten of Swords originally that came out, that like there's been something that you've gone through that has, it's like tainting, it's influencing the new thing you're trying to bring in, because there's like a little bit of just a mindset piece, I almost feel, that's, I feel like once you heal that, it's like you'll be moving on. Once you can overcome the mental aspect of something, and you've let this go, you're just gonna be smooth sailing after that. So I don't feel like this is definitely something you can achieve. I just feel like for the month of September, you could just be in your head a lot when it comes to taking some sort of action. But I almost feel like once you've kind of gained your footing when it comes to your mind and like all those like thoughts and that sort of thing, and then once you gain control of that, like you'll be set to go. You'll be good to go. So I don't really feel like it could just be kind of like a little blip on the radar. September could be an interesting month for a lot of people, I feel, because it's like we all have these places where we want to go, but it's like we might not be feeling like we're moving there fast enough, and that could be really frustrating. And then that can also bring up like these like thoughts of like, well, is this really going to happen, or can I even do it? Like it kind of just brings up this like doubt that things are going to maybe potentially show up for us. So it's going to be different for all of us, but we're in a lot of retrogrades right now, so it can be a little slow feeling. So your advice here, Scorpio, we have the Five of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. So I feel like it's like, it does feel like with the Two of Pentacles, Five of Wands, like gaining a little bit of control. I just feel like this King of Cups is you. Gaining a little bit of control over things, like not getting too caught up in the drama or trying to compete. And it's also about like finding balance, right? So when things are feeling really chaotic, whether that's emotionally or you're feeling maybe a little heated with that Five of Wands, like bringing things back to reality, grounding things, balancing things back out. So I feel like this is your advice here is about really kind of managing your own energies and your own vibe every single day, right? Like what's the vibe you're kind of giving off if you're in the kind of this chaotic energy? It's going to be really hard for you to feel like you have a sense of control over things, but also kind of like, again, bring in that like manifestation. So don't allow the chaotic energy or your emotions to kind of overpower you, right? King of Cups is about having control over your emotions, right? So it's just kind of like maintaining that balance and not letting things get too out of hand here. So That's what I have for you, Scorpio. Hopefully that resonates. Let me know down below. If not, you can check out any of your other signs. But I hope you guys have a wonderful month of September, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.